Hello Craigslist. I have here my 1969 Ford Mustang Coupe. Thought I'd make this video to help out any concerns or any interest in anything for questions on it. This is it right here. So you can tell my ad is correct. I have brand new radial TA Craigslist SS's on here. There's perfect tread on the tires. There's probably maybe about 500 miles driven on these. Currently, as you can tell, the body is in fair shape. There's an assortment of colors here. I have new fenders on here, a new headlight kit right there, brand new chrome bumper. I have the trim piece in my shed here for that, and it needs to be put back on and it's ready to go. There's currently only a couple rust spots on this vehicle right here. As you can see on the passenger side, there's like a minor hole here that could probably be patched up if somebody knows what they're doing. Otherwise, you could probably take it into a shop. Just a little bit of rust coming through here now, but otherwise this car is pretty well in good shape. Mileage is correct on it. It's sat for about 25 years out in Arizona, so it's only got 24,000 miles. I just did this patch panel right here. It's professionally done. I cut through this whole part here and had it replaced, so that's in pretty good shape right now. And there's only like one more rust spot right here to have to be taken care of right there, but I'm gonna have this thing run for you guys so y'all can see how it runs. The interior right now is in pretty good shape, as you can tell through the pictures and on this video. Barely even sat in the back seat. Everything looks pretty good in here and pretty intact. There's like a little minor hole here in the headliner that's patched up from duct tape right now, but otherwise everything in here is pretty well to go. I'm missing a knob here on the radio. It does not work. I got a tach meter put in here. Also have some neon light bars with a switch underneath here. Here's my odometers right here. 24,000 just rolled over yesterday. Let me turn it on for you, let it run. Fires right up every time. This is without the foot on the gas pedal right here. It kind of idles around 900,000 RPMs. As you can tell, it runs pretty well for its age. The motor was gone through completely after it was done sitting. I'll show you right here what it looks like. Currently it has a four barrel Edelbrock carb on it, so that's not the stock 2-barrel. I got a nice dress-up kit on it there with a K&N filter. Also have, valve covers on there. Looks pretty nice. Otherwise, everything's there. I got an AC right here, is still hooked up. That's factory original. It just needs to be hooked up completely so it can work. But here, let me take this down the road for you guys so you can see how it drives. It's automatic, but I'll show you that it drives down the road perfectly fine. This car is a beautiful runner. Just give it a little bit of gas and it goes. It's a pretty fast car. 302 V8. As you can tell, it runs pretty smooth. I'll take my hands off the wheel here as it runs pretty straight. The alignment's pretty good on it. The brakes were just done. Oil change just did about, let's see here, about 500 miles ago. New spark plugs and wires. Like I said, everything's running pretty good on this car here. Exhaust on the back is pretty good, well shaped, no pits or anything. Runs very clean, does not burn oil, which is a big thing for this kind of vehicle. They usually burn oil, but this car runs pretty clean. Like I said, the mileage is correct on it. It's sat for about 25 years. It's been in my family. The reason I'm selling this vehicle is I just lost my job about a couple days ago and I need the cash. So I'm asking about $7 grand or best offer. I'm open to trades. Just if you let me know what you got here. But yeah, I'm gonna take this thing on the highway for a little bit just to see that you think, if this doesn't drive good on residentials, how can it take on the highway? I never hesitate to drive this car anywhere. It's always done very well. Like I said, everything's been gone through on the vehicle and it runs very So if you live far away and you're kind of skeptical about if you need it towed or anything, I wouldn't hesitate to drive it anywhere. It runs very well. Tires brand new, like I said, so I mean this car really doesn't need anything. The tabs are currently expired. They just expired about a month ago. We jump on the highway here. Sounds perfect, purrs great. Gets up and goes, no problem. Transmission shifts perfectly fine. See, we're up there at about 75, 80 miles an hour right there, just like that. They didn't even give it that much gas. All the gauges work except the temp gauge right down there doesn't. Gas gauge works, alternator, oil pressure, everything works fine. Like I said, the radio doesn't work, and the heater and the AC aren't hooked up right now. Wise tachometer right down there, showing about 4,000 there because we're going at about 80 miles an hour in the 3-speed. But yeah, this is it. Runs very well. I hate to give it up, it's my loss, your gain. All it needs is about paint, and then it's going to be worth just as much as about any other Mustang with the mileage and how it runs. Give it a little bit more here. This car's been very well maintained and taken care of. Got up to about 95 just like that. Like I said, I wouldn't hesitate driving this car anywhere. It runs perfect. So yeah, this will conclude my video of my car on my craigslist. I hope this helps out anybody that's on the fence about showing interest in it. It's a very great car. Like I said, it runs perfectly straight. I mean, the alignment on this thing is just perfect. So yeah, I'm going to end this video now. Feel free to give me a call with any questions, or if you want to come look at it. I hope this answers any questions you may have about the car. And yeah, thank you for watching.